Welcome. I'm Jane from Big Love Bistro. And before I tell you about Big Love Bistro, I'll tell you a little bit about my background. I've been a psychotherapist specializing in both the spiritual and the somatic approaches for about 40 years. And I've been a daily meditator for that long. My passion has been, how do you bring your personal awareness to your spirituality so that they blend and you are more aware and more awake? I see the awakening process as a process. It's not, I've arrived. It's we're always arriving. Each moment is a moment to be present. And that's what a lot of Big Love Bistro is about. We meet monthly and we talk about our lives and how we can temper our ego or our self, which can be contracted in fear, in worry, in just bombardment of all the stimuli we have in modern life. How we can temper that with our spiritual practice and bring that awake awareness into daily life, so that meditating isn't something you do separate from life. Meditation becomes like a hum in the background, that no matter where you are or what you're doing, you can just rest into that. And that awareness brings a peace and openness, a lack of judgment, and a welcoming posture in life to continually go back to, so that it just becomes a habit. What's different about this approach to meditation is I approach meditation somatically, that is through the body. The reason I do that is I feel like the mind can be all over the place and it's hard to quiet, and the mind has a negativity bias. That's the everyday mind, where it's always looking for what could go wrong, or if someone tells you 10 things that are wonderful about you and one negative, you focus on that negative. Now, it serves the process of helping us survive, but we don't want to live in survival. We want to thrive and have fun and enjoy life. And as we all know, life can be so challenging at times. It can bring us to our knees in a heartbeat. And that's also a place where we can drop into that pure unconditional love, which is our essence, our consciousness itself. And a lot of psychology is about, getting better at something and, improving and self-development. And my approach is, no, we have everything we need. Can we just relax and trust who we are, which is our essence of being? It isn't our conditioning. I'm a mother, or I'm from the Midwest, I'm female, etc. There's a deeper beingness that isn't the ego, isn't our surface self, but is based on, when you take everything away, what's left? Love, joy. That's what Big Love Bistro is about. How do we practice that in our daily life? How do we get through our struggles and use our meditation practice to bring us to a deeper, richer way of being? So on this YouTube channel, you'll find various meditations, and they're somatic based, and I'm inviting others to bring their healing arts videos or audios onto this site as well. I really see it as a gathering of people, a joint project of just sharing our stories, sharing our coping strategies, sharing our joy. The other thing to me that's integral to Big Love Bistro is humor. Of all the emotions, the emotion that cuts through and releases us most easily is laughter, humor. That's a great resource. The other resources that we employ are our body. When we can drop into our senses, we become more present. We can be in the now. And then we can even go deeper past the senses into that spiritual realm. And the breath is the vehicle for that. The breath is the great connector. It connects our body, our mind, and our spirit. And as long as we're alive, we have this resource of the breath. The other resource that I encourage is the earth. The earth, which is here every day for us, holding us. And there's so much anxiety in this modern world of bombardment, of difficulties of climate change, etc. And yet when we can ground, when we can get out of the busy mind that is fear-based and drop into our bodies and feel that unconditional support of the earth, that is a beautiful thing. So please enjoy the site, listen to any meditations that you'd like, and you're also welcome to email me at janoart6@gmail.com. If you're interested in a monthly gathering we have, right now it's the second Tuesday of each month at 4 o'clock Mountain Time. So email if you're interested in joining us on a Zoom call. Thank you for joining me today.